Hi, this is Neeraj Jaspal and welcome to this episode. In this episode, I am going to add the event handler for this dot buttons. So let's get started. The first thing is that I need to create the event handler function in the script. So let's open the calculator.cs file. Now here I am going to write a function for handling that event for the dot operator. So basically what I want to do is when the dot button is pressed, I'm going to append it to the text. So what I mean to say is when you press this dot button, I'm going to append it to this whatever number you enter. So let's go ahead. So on dot pressed, and there is no need to take any inputs here. So I'll do one if I'll do one check for that whether the dot is already present in the number. For example, 123.45, something like this. So I don't want to again enter like have another dot appended. So to do that, I'll add a check if this dot result dot text dot contains dot, then I will not show it. I will not append the, so then I will not append the text or the dot to the text. So I am going to add a not operator here, and then this dot result dot text plus equal to, I'll append the dot. This function should suffice for our need, the requirement. I'll just build it to make sure that there is no error. Now I'll go to the Unity editor. I'll select this button and add the on click function here. I'll drag this game object and then I'll select on dot pressed. Let's run this. So 123.65. So you can see the dot is getting appended, but as you enter another number, the dot disappears. The reason is the logic which is written in the on number pressed. So we'll need to update that function as well. So let's go ahead and change the number function. Here we will need to add a check. If dot is present, then we'll have to handle it in a different way. So if the dot is present, then you just append basically the number. Whatever number is pressed, you just append it. Else you do this operation. Because when the dot is present, that means you are adding a decimal number. You don't need to increase by 10 times. So now this should work. So let us save it and go to the Unity editor. Let us run it again. So 1.2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it is working perfectly. So that was the check which we needed to add. So that's all in this episode. Keep rocking and happy coding.